That black yo magic, that black yo magic, that black yo magic.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're brand new. My name is Vanessa. I do college vlogs, advice videos. I pretty much do everything. I have hair videos, makeup videos. I'm also trying to get into lifestyle vlogs as well. So definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more of Black Girl Magic. Today's video is going to be an update video as well as a vlog video. If you want to skip straight to the vlog content, I will leave timestamps down below. If you like to stay tuned and hear some updates, keep on watching. So I know I haven't posted in a while. I know. So basically, I did graduate from the University of Florida, and right after graduation, I actually studied abroad in the UK. I went to England and Scotland. I did release the first part of my study abroad series. I moved into an apartment, so I was busy moving. I work 4 jobs, they're all within the University of Florida. So I'm just a very busy person in general, and then also I would like to maintain a social life, so I do go out with friends here and there instead of just staying in my room and just editing videos all day. I definitely have more college content vlogs for you all. I do have some college advice videos I want to film for you all to just help you all with your college journey as well. I am trying to get back into posting and editing and filming more, so just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. The content, I have the content, they're all sitting in my iPad. I just need the time to like sit down and actually edit my videos. It actually takes me hours, sometimes days to edit a YouTube video, so bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I am currently in my post-grad chapter, so y'all be getting some post-grad videos. So that's pretty much all the updates I want to give for this video. If y'all have any questions, definitely leave your questions down below. Alright, now for the vlog content. For those who made it through the updates, you're a real one. For those who skipped to the vlog content, you still a real one because you're still here watching. Today's vlog is going to be come with me to my research lab, come grocery shopping with me, and meal prep with me. Get my life together because I just celebrated my 22nd birthday a couple of days ago, and I had a whole birthday weekend. I basically partied for 4 days straight. I need to recover from that, so I guess this is my also like reset day. Today's Monday, it's actually July 4th. Today is actually my day off. However, because I do work in a research lab, sometimes research doesn't give you a day off because you need to take care of your cultures and your viruses. Today's video, I'll be going to my research lab to make overnight culture so that we can do our experiments for tomorrow. We are going to head right now to my research lab. You know, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, grab whatever you need to enjoy this vlog. Okay, so this is the outfits. We have this white bandeau top with this pink button up, and then I have jeans, and then I got sandals. That's my outfit. Alright, hey y'all. So this is kind of my first time doing like a drive with me because I just bought a camera car mount. I think I'm gonna return it though because I would prefer one that's on the dashboard and not on the windshield. I thought I could use this on my dashboard, but it doesn't work. It only works on the windshield, so that kind of sucks. Because if my camera falls, that's like $800 out the window. But anyways, right now I'm heading to campus. I'm heading to my research lab. Technically, the campus is closed. There is nobody in my research lab right now because it is July 4th. So really, like, it's like today's like my day off, but I have to go in the research lab to make overnight culture, and I have a key to the lab, so there's no excuse for me not to go do it. Before, I did not have a key to the lab, so it will be up to my PI, which stands for Principal Investigator. I would have to count on him to come onto the weekends to do things that I couldn't do in order to prepare for my project, or I would just have to do it way in advance if I could do it in advance. But since now I have the key to the research lab, I can basically work at any hour. Well, not really. Like, he doesn't want us to be in the research lab when he's not there, because if any spills or anything happens and he's not there and like we don't know what to do, like, not even just that, like, it will still be on him because it's his lab, so he preferred to be there when we're doing work. but we can still be in the research lab when he's not present if we're doing like light stuff, low hazardous activities. Usually experiments are done whenever he's in the lab, so I won't be working on an experiment. I'll just be prepared for my experiment for tomorrow. So let's talk about my birthday weekend. So your girl just turned 22, turned 22 June 30th. So basically on my birthday, I had a small little birthday dinner. I had about like 10 people at dinner, just because planning for events gives me anxiety. Like, I'm a very stressful person. I'm the type of person that stresses out on every little like minor detail, and just planning for this dinner was stressful. So I didn't want to invite a lot of people. I wanted to keep it small to keep my stressfulness at a minimum. I had dinner at Bonefish Grill here in Gainesville. Oh my gosh, that was my first time ever going there, and it's freaking amazing. Like, the food was so good. Like, my brother had said this is the type of restaurant that I would bring a girl to. I was like that's how I know I picked a great restaurant, because my brother loved it. They give out free bread, and like they have like this dipping sauce. I don't know what they put in that dipping sauce, but that dipping sauce is so addicting. Like, one of my friends said they put crack in it. It was so hard to stop eating, not gonna lie. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't even finish my meal because I already stuffed myself with bread.
Happy birthday to you. Joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire. This looks so
But then after dinner, one of my friends had took me to University Club, which is a club here in Gainesville. That was my first time ever being there, and I had a pretty good time. It was very cool. I've heard so much about it. It was a lot of fun. The performances were great and all. And then they had asked, is anybody celebrating something special tonight? And I'm there wearing my birthday sash, and then the host or the MC had like pulled me to the center of the dance floor. I was like, and it's because I was trying to hide, but then my friend, like, she got my hand and she put it all the way up in the air so they could find me. I was like, thank you, friend, thank you. And basically I got a free shot, but I had to work for my shot, so I had to twerk for my shot, and I wasn't gonna do that. First of all, they ain't gonna get free content from me like that, so but I was wearing a nice dress. I look very classy, you know. I was not about to start twerking in that dress. I was not gonna twerk for the free. I wasn't gonna twerk at all, period. I wasn't gonna twerk at all. But I did like a little like two-step. I did a little like walk, like a runway walk, two-step, whatever.
That's how young you are. Hey, let's go. She feeling 22. Y'all make a noise for 22.
And I got my free shot, so that's all that matters. Talking about I gotta work for my shot. I was not. Everybody else twerked. I kept it very classy, kept it very bougie. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was basically partying 24/7, just because my birthday always falls during Meltdown weekend. So Meltdown is basically a summer party that the Data Segment chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated host. So they host it every summer beat. Is to welcome the freshmen. It's also a reunion event as well, because a lot of alumni also come out to this event, and it's like a big reunion, especially for the alphas. It's like a big reunion for them as well. So I was a pageant girl. So because I did the pageant, well, I didn't get to fully do it because COVID ruined our plans, but I still get all the perks and benefits of being a pageant girl. So every alpha event for the Data Segment chapter, I get in for free. So instead of me hosting like my own like birthday party, I just partied for 3 days for free, which was great. You know, I didn't have to stress about planning a party because the party was already planned. I mean, it wasn't planned for me, but like I still used that moment to celebrate my birthday. I wore my sash every single day. I let the people know that's my birthday weekend. So everyone already got the heads up. They got the memo that I was gonna be wearing my sash and celebrating all week long. Like that. That was already known. Oh my gosh, I am speeding. I'm on campus right now and I am here speeding. I just paid a parking ticket too. I'm not trying to get another ticket. Friday was a foam party and you wore basically bathing suit attire, like pool attire. Friday there was 2 parties. So the first party was flag fete. So it's like you rep your Caribbean country, you rep your flag. It's just Caribbean music the entire day. Then the after party was a glow in the dark party. It was at the loft. So I was there as well. And then there was an after party. Was it really an after party? It was at the Q's house. Just want to let you know, none of the black fraternities and sororities have houses on UF campuses. Some of the fraternities, sororities don't have any houses, period, like the black ones. And then the fraternities, so what some of the chapters have done is that they basically rent out a house. They rent out a house in Gainesville and they call it their house. So that's what I mean by the Q's house, the Alpha's house. Like, they're not actually on campus. All right, I just parked on campus. The after party was at the Q's house. There wasn't really much going on, but the Q's were making chicken. One thing about the Q's, they will cook. Okay, they will cook. They will, you know, get the grill out, get the charcoal out, whatever you need, the gasoline out. I don't know, cause I don't do barbecues. Like I don't actually like do the grilling, you know. But they had some chicken, and that chicken, that was what I needed at that time of day. What time it was, I have no idea, but that was what I needed at that time. That chicken was good. Then we went to an apartment because they were having an after party. It was just people chilling at the pool. It wasn't really an after party. We left. We literally walked in and left. And then Sunday was brunch. And let me tell y'all, brunch got me good, okay? Brunch got me good.
Birthday girl, birthday girl, birthday, hey! Birthday girl, birthday girl.
Brunch had started at 1 p.m. It ended at around 5. I got back home at around 5:30 p.m. There was an after party happening right in my apartment complex. Literally like less than a 5-minute walk, the after party was there. Somehow I didn't even make it to the after party. I got back to my apartment. I got into my room. The other girls went to go change. I'm thinking I'm gonna take like a short little nap, change, and go to the after party. I go into my room. I take off my shoes. I take off my jewelry. I lay on my bed and I'm chilling. I wake up. I'm thinking it's 8 p.m. whatever. I look at my phone. I see it's 2:53 a.m. I'm like, what happened? Like, where did the day go? I have no idea what happened between 5:30 till 2:53 a.m. Like, I was like, wow, I didn't even make it to the after party. And amaretto, what was it called? An amaretto sour. That drink, it literally tastes like juice. You don't even taste the alcohol. It is so good. Amaretto sour, that is my signature drink for now on. Like, I don't really drink like that. I really don't drink. I'm more of a social drinker. Like, if I'm like at an event, I may not even drink at all, but like if I do feel like getting a drink, I will get a drink. So I don't really have a favorite drink because I haven't tried different drinks to have a favorite one. And when I do order a drink, I just get like the usual, the popular ones because I don't know any other drinks. But an amaretto sour, that's gonna get you messed up for real if you're not careful. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me stop talking about drinks before y'all start thinking, you know, start having some opinions about me. But amaretto sour, I recommend you all to try that drink, okay? Because it's so good. Okay, so I just parked in the parking garage. I'm gonna walk to my research lab and do the overnight culture. Alrighty, so we are heading to my research lab. So I work in the Department of Food Science and Human Nutrition. Welcome to the lab. So the first thing I'm doing is opening up the hood, spraying some bleach to kill any living things on the surface. Then I'm going to spray with ethanol to disinfect the surface. Now here is the flask with my media, and here is my streak of isolation plates. I'm just going to be choosing a single colony. Now I'm going to be using these inoculation loops in order to scoop up that colony and add it to the media. Now here I am removing the parafilm from the plate. The parafilm is used to basically keep the moisture in the plate so that the bacteria doesn't dry out while it's in the fridge. Here I am scooping up a bacterial colony. And as I am about to put it into the media, I realize it's contaminated. So yeah, thankfully I saw that before I put the bacteria in and left the research lab, because then I wouldn't have anything tomorrow to work with. So I ended up going back to the main stock, and I also grabbed me a 10 milliliter serological pipette. So you don't want to touch the pipette tip at all. Like when you put the pipette onto the pipette gun, you want to keep your hands on the sleeve because you don't want to contaminate your main stock or your sample. So here I am just taking out a certain amount of my media, adding it into the flask. And as I put the pipette back into the sleeve, even though I didn't even use bacteria with the pipette tip, you still want to insert the pipette into the sleeve. This is just a general rule of thumb just to protect you from becoming contaminated with anything. So here I am grabbing a new colony. You do not want to get a colony that is touching another colony because you're not 100% sure if that is purely one single bacteria. And here I am just whisking the inoculation loop into the media to make sure that I get the bacteria in there so that it can actually grow overnight. And now here I am just putting the parafilm back around the plate. I'm going to put it back into the fridge. So typically you can keep a plate for about 2 weeks, and then the bacteria starts getting old and starts to die off, and it's going to affect your results. So you always want to make a new streak of isolation plate about every 2 weeks. And then after that, once you're done for overnight culture, you have to put it into an incubator at its set temperature so that it can grow. Alrighty, I am back in my car. Y'all do not understand how hot it is today. I really hate how I can't just park right in front of my research lab so I can do my thing and go home. All the festivities that happened this weekend, tell me how, like, I got pictures for my birthday dinner, but I didn't get any pictures, like any good pictures for the outfits that I wore for Meltdown. And I wore cute outfits, no pictures. But maybe next weekend might have a little photo shoot with the outfits that I wore this weekend. I am now heading to Walmart. I need to go grocery shopping because I just ran out of food today. Thankfully Walmart is still open on 4th of July. Thank you, Walmart. Even though I do care about that work-life balance, but at the same time, I hope those employees are getting extra pay. I thank you all for everyone who chose the July 4th weekend shifts, whatever. I thank you all for doing that, because people like me who forgot today was July 4th and needs to go grocery shopping, or just didn't have the time this weekend to go grocery shopping, really appreciate y'all sacrificing your July 4th so that I can go buy food and cook tonight. This was actually one of my favorite birthdays. I just had so much fun. I was surrounded by love and friends, and I was just having a good time. There's barely any cars on the road. I'm loving it because I hate traffic. I'm very impatient. Well, I can be patient when I want to, but I'm hungry. And you see, I just made a big mistake right there. I'm going shopping while I'm hungry because I have no more food. I have snacks, but I need like a meal. Like I need food, you know? The last thing that I ate was my last dinner and that was at 11 a.m. So I'm pretty hungry right now. So I'm probably gonna buy like a little prepared meal at Walmart just so that I can have something to eat once I get home. I also need to return a couple of items to Walmart. So tell me how I have been living in Gainesville for about 4 years now. It's been 4 years since I've been living in Gainesville. I moved here summer be 2018, so that was like towards the end of June. And I've used a GPS my entire time during these 4 years. It wasn't until this summer that I finally don't need GPS to go to my usual places, like Walmart, the university. Very proud of myself. It took me 4 years, but I could finally get around. I feel like it's because I always relied on GPS and like I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings. Like I was paying attention on the road, but I wasn't really like making mental notes of like where everything is at, like what the street was saying. I'll just turn right or left whenever the GPS will say turn right or left. But now it's like I can actually get around. So now when I play my music won't constantly be cut off by the GPS saying turn left, turn right, turn left, blah blah blah, make a U-turn. And like, bro, it'd be ruining my mood, especially when it's a good song and then she wants to start talking over my music. I don't like to have my GPS muted because I listen to the directions. I don't like to look at my phone and drive at the same time because, you know, I don't want to get into an accident, you know. I don't want to put my life in danger. I only glance at my phone whenever I'm in a new area and like I don't know like which exit to take and things like that, or like when the highway just has multiple lanes and multiple exits, like I need to see exactly. That's when I glance at my phone. I've made it to Walmart, y'all. Gonna go shopping. Do y'all see this? When I entered Walmart, the sun was out. I am now leaving Walmart and the sun's down. It's the fact that I came into Walmart with a list and I still end up spending about like 2 hours on Walmart. This happens to me every single time. First of all, it's because I compare each brand to see which one's better and which one's more nutritious, have less chemicals. So that's one reason why I take forever. Food wise, I spent about $60 on food. The most expensive food item I got was $14, and that was for my ground turkey. And it's the fact I actually was planning on making stuffed bell peppers but using ground chicken. I wanted to use ground chicken. They had no more chicken at Walmart. Like, what? I'm thinking, okay, maybe the chicken wings, the chicken legs may be gone, but they had no more ground chicken. That's something I did not understand. How do you have no more ground chicken? Who be cooking up ground chicken on 4th of July? I'm still making the same recipe, but instead of making ground chicken, I'll be using ground turkey. I didn't want to use ground turkey because last week I had ground turkey with my meals. When I finally finished grocery shopping, I realized that I forgot hamburger buns to go with my ground turkey burger. So I had to go back inside and buy myself some hamburger buns. Last night I ate was at 11 a.m. and I'm starving and I have to cook. By the time I'm done cooking, I'm still gonna be hungry. I just bought myself a burrito from Walmart. It was $1.27. This is a spicy beef burrito. It has 20 grams of proteins in it, so I guess that's good. I am just going to eat this burrito, just kind of relax because I've been walking on my feet for a very long time. Probably like my steps are pretty high for today because I was walking all over Walmart. I do want to watch the last episode of Stranger Things, but I decided to wait for my friend to catch up so we can watch the last episode together. In the meantime, I'm going to rewatch Umbrella Academy because a new season came out and kind of forgot what happened before. I basically took a nap after grocery shopping, and then I woke up at like I think 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I started cooking. As you can see, I got a new hairdo. I actually just filmed a hair tutorial on this. I love trying different hairstyles. Like, making hair TikTok tutorials has really got me to be creative with my hair and just learn more about my hair, learn how to style my hair. It's very exciting. Like, making content really does push you into always stepping out of your comfort zone and always trying something new, always creating and just making. It's really good for the brain. It really does make you work and think. Typically, I film hair tutorials and post them on my second TikTok account, which is Naturally VW. So on that TikTok account, I typically do lifestyle TikToks, natural hair TikToks. I'm also on the fitness health journey, so I post all of those TikToks on that account. And then on my main TikTok account, which is Vanessa Wolfrose, that account is kind of like my spam TikTok account. That's the account that I had first, and I pretty much make TikToks on whatever pops up in my head. A lot of them are like college related, relatable stuff, everyday life scenarios type of things. Definitely follow both of those TikTok accounts. So if you don't have a TikTok, don't worry, just check out my shorts. It's kind of hard to make YouTube videos and TikToks for two different types of accounts and Instagram, plus working and studying and just doing so many things. So sometimes I have a period of time where I mainly focus on YouTube and I just make YouTube videos, and then if I don't post for a while, that could mean that I'm just very busy, I'm just not making any content and posting any content, or I'm actually making content for my other social media platforms. If you love the dresses that I wore during my birthday weekend, I will leave the Amazon links in the bio. So definitely check out my bio for descriptions, links, information, things like that. Typically things that I don't mention in my video, I will just add it into my bio. So always check out my bio so that you know you have everything. Comment down below your favorite part of this video so that I can have an idea of what you guys like and what you guys want to see in my videos. If you have any questions about college, or if you have any college topics that you want me to talk about and like film for you all, definitely let me know in the comment section. I'm going to end my vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Follow my social media platforms. Have a great day. I love you all. Bye.